Ngarango galaru onye aka ya ndị ya ọ bụ nwoke bụ nwaanyị asịbala kete agala mi bayra bay mi nona no ngba baya mi banyu n'ọkụ mi video mi no ngba na gba izuzu ga gafe esi na ọgbasapụ ọgwụ ndị ma ọkụta nọ nga atala anya mmiri na-asị ka ha ra bụ ndị gbara izuzu a mee ka ihe chọrọ inwebetara ọkụta nyụọ Chineke ụsụ niile nke ndị agha anụ ọkụta ndị iche nọ n'ọkụta kwuo ha anyị na-akpọ unu chụọ ha Adaeke Ada Ibeku ebe ọbụla ha nọ ihe ha agaghị inwu ọchịchịrị ga-agba n'ụzọ ha n'aha nke anyị nọba Ada Ibeku ọ dịghị ife na-eme ofe bụ ofe anyị Ada Ibeku ka anyị zọkwasara ụkwụrụ ụkwụ ebu n'ụbọchị taa anyị na-ekwubi okwu n'ala ọkụ Ada Ibeku taa ka ha rabụ ndị niile gbara izu kpọọla nwa anyị ka ọ ga-adịrị ezinụlọ na otu a ka ọ ga-adị otu a ka ọ ga-adị n'Eke otu a ka ọ ga-adị n'Orie otu a ka ọ ga-adị n'Afọ otu a ka ọ ga-adị na Nkwọ
The reason why we are here today is to make our grievances known. 1, to the government. 2, to the owner of Damgrate, Dibos. Last week Tuesday, our brother, Cadet Officer, Air Force Cadet Officer, by name Emmanuel Onyeomereneche, came here with a friend to swim. The information or the news we got was that he was drowned in the swimming pool. So we said, how can an officer, an Air Force officer, who was trained on how to swim, could be drowned by this pool that is not up to 10 feet? What is the possibility? When the trainer of Cadet Chidiebere was called and told that one of his trainee was drowned, the question he asked was, where was he drowned? And he was told that he was drowned in a swimming pool. He said it can never happen. that this Chidiebere is one of the best students that he has, that he scores 80 and above in swimming, that even helped to train others in swimming. What happened that he could be drowned in a swimming pool that is not all that deep compared to other seas, other waters that Chidiebere has been swimming for a very long time? So we are here to tell the government that we are not happy over this incident, and we are calling on government to come and make sure that the mysteries behind the death of our brother will be unraveled. The information that we got was that the pool is going under reconstruction. Since the pool is going under reconstruction, the information we got was that our brother paid to swim, and the receipt, the alert is still in his phone, that they collected money for him to make use of the pool. And they are telling us that they are under construction. Such a hotel, 3-star hotel, doesn't have divers, doesn't have life jackets. In case of emergency, such people will be rescued. And they are telling us flimsy stories. We are saying that the stories that they are telling us is not true, it's false. So we are asking government to come and unravel the mysteries behind the death of Cadet Emmanuel Onyeomereneche. Because when he was brought out, there was no sign of water in him. You can attest that somebody who is being drowned, you see water all through the tummy, or the stomach will protrude. But when he was brought out, nothing of that. It's a flat tummy. So it's just a cook-up to tell us these nonsense stories. And we have made grievances known to them that we cannot take it. Let the government help us to ascertain what killed this young man, a promising young man that will be decorated by July, few months from now. The owner, the CEO of that hotel made statements through the head that the Nigerian army tortured one of his staffs to death. That's what we got, the information we got on air.
We came here to protest against the investigation over the death of our son, who is a cadet, Chidiebere Emmanuel Onyeomereneche. We are really concerned about the investigation being carried out by the police, because the Chidiebere Emmanuel Onyeomereneche, his friend called Valentine came to him on a Monday, for them to go for a swim at Damgrate Hotel. So Chidiebere insisted that he would go with the twin sister. That Valentine refused. The boy said, okay, fine. In that case, that he would not go again. There's no way he can go for swimming without his twin sister. The Valentine left. The next day, the guy repeated. Then took Chidiebere alone to the hotel. So according to the report we've got, verified report we've got, that when the young man got to that very spot, he said the pool was dirty, he can no longer swim. After paying for it, he can no longer swim. All of a sudden, we started having calls, emergency call from another person instead of the Valentine that took him to Damgrate, asking the dad to come, that there's an emergency. So when he came, they were now looking for Chidiebere. They saw his phones, and they were looking for him. So hours. When he was pulled out of the pool, there was no sign. At least if you get drowned in the pool, you have a tummy, and water will be gushing out from your nostril. None of such sign. His stomach was as flat as anything. And again, we are convinced. In fact, we are convinced. Police report and the Damgrate report too, they are conflicting. Even the Damgrate in his statement alleging that why should they allow the prime suspect to go and now start interrogating his managers. Even we heard that the manager has been killed by people around. And the funny thing is that the Valentine and the DCO are brothers. Yeah. How can a brother investigate a case that involves his younger brother? So we are confused. We want to get them involved, both the hotel and the DCO. We want an in-depth investigation, even the prime suspect, investigation on what killed this boy. The guy ought to be around, the prime suspect. So there are lapses. We discovered a lot of lapses.
So where did the prime suspect now?
Well, according to them, he has gone back to Kaduna. He has gone back to Kaduna.
classmate.
And he's the classmate to this Chidiebere Emmanuel Onyeomereneche. We know once a thing like this happens, the next stage is autopsy. But we must be carried along. We must have our trusted person within that team. So because it is the person's result that we are going to rely upon.
Ana bankiti ebe no modere ihe a me. Anyị ga-eme ka ndị isi anyị mara ugbu a. Anyị ga-eme ka ndị isi anyị mara ugbu a. Okwuta nwe ebe ọ ebe o so na constituency ha. O nwere ebe wụ Okwuta, o nwere ebe o so. Ana m ekwu na unu nwere onye na-represent unu ebe a. So unu nwetu ndidi. Anyị ahụla ihe niile, anyị anụla ihe niile. Kama okwu a ga-ebi m n'ọnụ. O nwere ndị ka anyị ga-apụta bịa kpaịtụrụ unu ụka. Naanị otu ihe anyị na-arịọ bụ biko unu emela mkparakwu. O nwere ihe ndị ebe anyị na-akpọ mkparakwu.
Stop for here, because they will stay here.
The Abia State, the one. Because ndị Okwuta sị ka bịa kpọtụrụ unu banyere otu esi gbuo nwa anyị nwoke dịka si kwuo bịatara Easter gbuo ya mysteriously. Then now the way when agent carry out investigation adịghị anya obi mma. The prime suspect na the DC of relations, and as we speak now the prime suspect alala ọlachara back to Kaduna. Ane manye tokwa ogini gburu nwanye orugo mmiri nwanye gara igwu
Gbaa the DC, gbaa
Eriko Obeji ane nwanne ya bụ Valentine Obeji obi ya se gbochi bịa n'ụlọ this boy bịa kpọrọ ya the first day ka aga gwomi na Damgrate. The twin of that very boy said like this somewhere ga that Valentine Simba yawala the twin Allah. That same Valentine got back again. That one this boy, Gawa. Can you blame one? Even the boy, when Papa is still well, he had made one man so gap up till now. What I can then what police are trying to do a cover up. We are not happy about it. I think I be Okwuta an in-depth investigation of what killed that very boy. Even open the media comments Steve Henry, Emmanuel Damgrate. If you don't pull it out, no problem. I am on your even his statement. All I point out that now the police are trying to divert it towards his management. Even the manager was reporting yes, so they are trying to see this inquiry. I come back on this peaceful protest. Biakutunu, ebe I consider Biakurunya Yaka. Oblazing and one of Tabugini Buria, the local costume.
Okwukweze mamano. Okwuta mamano. Ibeku. Ibeku. Ibeku kwa grube. Biko. Aya bawala na plenary. Before I be anatoji. Onishi anya wo speaker. Ya shono do ihe na gi me. Na ka inga buzo. Ambia because mbajo tarandobo. Ya chika india hunu. Ya muna address. Una mara no yemba kwa ya? All you go show na ihe na onye na isobu n'obi. Enu ihe mere because madi emutana mmadụ ya bịa to gacha primary school, ga secondary school. Bịa anu mana inweta admission ịga ihe gbasara amị adụghị izi. Ya bịa mekone ya bụrụ ihe na-emechele emeche ọ bụ ka
commissioning.
Ka ọ fọziri commissioning. Mbukwana emeche ya commissioner alọ ho bịa celebrate here. Abịa nụwa ihe ke. Biko anụmarịọ ndị Okwuta si biko mụnụnụ nọ n'otu ụgbọ. Otu o shedu na ọdụ na ọdọdụmọdọ. Ọ na-ewe m iwe otu o shewu unu.
And una hona hayanga Chidiebere Onyeomereneche. May his soul rest in peace. And I am that Nandengo Onyeomereneche no Okwuta bu ndamama. Obu ndana ajwajushi olende bunde. Yamguru no bo ene mmadu. But they write that na ogen mysteriously without any explanation. So because I crave your indulgence, Anna Marionu na the legislature. They can speak as she's here. Now she biko anya anona him be wonu. Odla registered. Go nongo gba owolide na ho anye. The speaker has taken note. The House of Assembly, the 8th House of Assembly has taken notes. And I'm sure the Abia State Government has taken notes. It will not be in vain. Ijumberata will not be in vain. Ono matter na government in kai no kwa nike chineke. I na try I represent I make sure na ngina protect interest of ndị nke anyị. Onye ọbụla na Abia State na this present administration is very important, is very dear. I take everybody as king and queen. So biko that handle legislature led by the speaker, Right Honorable Emmanuel Onyeomereneche. Ana machi biko na aya no na ihe unu kwuru, aya no na ihe mbi wunu. Na ekwekwu nu nkwa na anaghị lebe ya anya. Ọ bụ ihe anaghị voloba azụ. Anaghị lebe ya anya. Anyị gị lebe ya anya make sure na anyị gị ịgara ngo ọgwụrụ. I make sure that na nwanne anyị nwoke ga-enweta justice. Ọdụ onye aka ya ndị ya maọbụ nwoke maọbụ nwaanyị, onye ọ ga-iji shi evuru. Because gọọmenti nke ugbu agaghị nọ bịa hụ nga aga igbu mmadụ anyhow. Ya araga ntị. And government ihe gbasara security of lives and property. Government na-take care very serious now. Government Dr. Alex Oti nke anyị niile nọ n'ime ya na-take care very serious. So we are not going to take this for granted. We are not going to handle it lightly. Agi make sure na all the attention it requires. Your grievances have been registered. Your agitation has been noted. So biko ana me kunu nkwadat na agaghị ụmana ihe gbasara m. Ana me meshidi ike na nke na gbasa form ya biko nke gbasara m. So biko ana me arịọ ndị Okwuta ndị ofe anyị shi biko na aya no n'ihu nkwobịa anaghị lebe anya. Ka ndị assured fully that na anaghị lebe anya.
Ọ bụ ihe mwute. Asụ na ọba anya bere imi nwanne ya esoro ya bere. Ọ bụ ihe mwute kama ihe nwere ike igwu no bụ na ozi eziri anwụrụ ọkụ eruli eluigwe ntị. We will not lose a person of this nature. Anyị lafa ya ka n'okwuru ntị. Ọ nwere otu onye nke anyị nwere na afara tụda iji ya na-eme ọnụ. Ana mana onye nke gara iguru oyi karịa ya onye. Ọ bụ ihe eji eme ọnụ. But ebe ọ na-eshido taa dị, ọ bụ eziokwu na asị na ọ bụ Chineke ma oke niile shiri dere ọ bụ uche ya mere. But his death will not just pass by without us knowing the cause of the death. And onye gbukwu anụ nwanne anyị.
Ọ ihe mwute ana ọkwa ihe dịrị unu, ọkwa ihe dịrị anyị nwa. Ọ bụghị a good thing, but o meela eme. The good thing about the situation now, when I want to work with the deputy speaker, on a one embo, Kela Basagayane, ya Uruzekane la Okwu, and I'm sure his speaker was saying, Wunulile, Unuga Hundikun, oh, no, as it right here, and I'm no trust right. Ozunu, elegant. Whatever has to be done will be done. Onyo Walakayano, like this death, will definitely face the penalty.